Again, good afternoon. If I could please have everyone stand and join us for the presentation of the colors and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. We will go ahead and begin with the presentation of the colors.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. You may be seated.
Mrs. Abonza, if you would please join me on stage. Your graduate has asked that you treat this exercise with the utmost respect. Every graduate deserves to hear his or her name announced. Please refrain from using any noisemakers, horns, bells, yells, or any other distractors that are not conducive to maintaining the dignity and grandeur of this event. We ask that you hold your applause and congratulatory yells until after all names have been called so that the next name called can be clearly heard. Your assistance will help provide the very best graduation for each student. Thank you in advance for your cooperation to ensure a dignified graduation ceremony.
A su estudiante le gustaría que muestre sumo respeto ante esta ceremonia. Cada estudiante que se gradúa merece escuchar su nombre. Por favor, absténgase de utilizar matracas, bocinas, campanas, gritos y cualquier otra distracción que no sea propicia para mantener la dignidad y la magnificencia de este evento. Le pedimos que exprese sus aplausos y aclamaciones de felicitación después que se hayan mencionado todos los nombres de los estudiantes. De esa manera, se escuchará claramente el nombre del estudiante que sigue. El mantener el decoro nos ayudará a proporcionar una mejor ceremonia de graduación para su estudiante. Le agradecemos de antemano su cooperación en la solemnidad de la ceremonia de graduación.
Good evening and welcome to the 21st Annual Commencement Exercises for Molina High School. I am Eduardo Perez, President of the Class of 2019. Joining me is Armando Garcia, the Vice President of the Class of 2019. We are honored that you have chosen to share this very important occasion with us. We ask that each of you behave with dignity and respect. Please refrain from applause and comments when students' names are called. Your appropriate behavior will provide a positive experience for all graduates.
Buenas tardes y bienvenidos sean todos ustedes a nuestra entrega de diplomas número 21 de Moisés de Molina High School. Mi nombre es Armando García, vicepresidente de la clase 2019. Junto a mí está Eduardo Pérez, presidente de la clase 2019. Nos sentimos honrados de que haya elegido compartir esta importante ocasión con nosotros. Pedimos que cada uno de ustedes se comporte con dignidad y respeto. Por favor, absténgase de aplausos y comentarios cuando los nombres de los estudiantes sean mencionados. Su comportamiento apropiado proporcionará una experiencia positiva para todos los graduados. Gracias.
I am Lina Gaetan, Senior Class Historian, and I would like to introduce others seated on this platform this evening. Dr. Terian Rodriguez, Principal of Moisés de Molina High School. Mr. Ben Mackey, Member of Board of Trustees of District 7. Ms. Stephanie Elazar, Chief of School Leadership. Dr. Mark Rodriguez, Executive Director of Molina Feeder Pattern. Dr. Connie Westbrook and Ms. Elizabeth Robles, Assistant Principals of Molina. Also with us on stage is Eduardo Perez, Class President, Armando Garcia, Vice Class President, Erica Padron, Class Treasurer, and Stephanie Negrete, Class Secretary. We also have with us Saúl Nieto, the highest ranking member of Class of 2020. Our announcers for tonight will be Ms. Maritza Bonza and Mr. Michael Lindstrom, both teachers at Molina. We are honored to have us with tonight Molina's High School Assistant Principals and our counselors. Also in attendance are the principals and assistant principals of Molina's feeder pattern schools. Will these honored guests please stand? Thank you for being here this evening for us and your contributions made towards our education.
Thank you, Lydia. We are gathered this evening to honor and celebrate all of you and your high school accomplishments. In a few minutes, each of you will walk across this stage to receive your diploma with your family, friends, teachers, and administrators proudly looking on. The whole world is open to you. Utilize every day from this evening forward to make the most of your life. Reach the goals you have set for yourself, and when those goals have been reached, set some new goals and keep reaching. No matter what goals you have set for yourself, just know there will be struggles that you will encounter. You may feel sometimes as though you can't go on, but don't ever give up on yourself. Pick yourself up, make the necessary changes, and keep reaching for your goals. Don't let anything break your stride. Molina graduates have the courage and resolve to withstand and overcome difficulties. There are no shortcuts in life. Reaching one's goals takes dedication and hard work. In the words of ragtime composer Joseph F. Lamb, the road to success leads through the valley of humility, and the path is up the ladder of patience and across the wide, barren plains of perseverance. As yet, no shortcut has been discovered. Each and every one of you graduating tonight has what it takes to reach your goals. Never, ever, ever give up. I will conclude by saying this world needs your kindness to make it a place worth living in. Lead with your heart, forgive others when they are less than kind to you, befriend those you meet who are lonely, lift up those who are sad or hurting. Promise yourself that you will do everything in your power to make this world a better place for all people. Molina graduating class of 2019, we could not be prouder of you. Congratulations. And now, for some recognition of honors. I'm extremely proud to announce that this class has been awarded $7,543,496 in scholarships and grants. And more is on the way. I would like to take a moment to recognize all our graduates who have been awarded scholarships. So graduates, if you have been offered a scholarship, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. If you earned college credit by AP or dual credit classes, would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. I also want to recognize our graduates who participated in college and career readiness programs. That's CTE. If you participated in these programs, would you please stand to be recognized? No one in CTE? They're out there somewhere. They are. I would like to recognize as well our graduates who have enlisted in one of our military branches. Please stand if you have enlisted to serve. Thank you for your willingness to serve our country. At this time, I would like to introduce to you the student who will graduate as our salutatorian. Next year, he will be attending Lehigh University to major in engineering. It is my pleasure to introduce Carlos Rodriguez.
Firstly, I'd like to say that I'm not really much of a speech giver, so I'm going to try to keep this brief for everybody. Congratulations to everyone. I know it's been tough and there's been a lot of adversity, but I know that you can all do it. I know you have the potential in you to do great things, and good luck. Yeah.
Thank you, Carlos. It is also with great pride that I introduce to you our valedictorian for the class of 2019. As valedictorian, he will be attending Carnegie Mellon University and will major in civil engineering. Please help me welcome Mr. Brian Estrada.
I will begin the speech with the help of my wonderful friends from Modern Band, Eric Martinez, Osvaldo Reyes, and Sam Valle. This beat could just be a sob roller coaster, but I'm going to try and hold myself in this podium with honor. Hey there, mothers, fathers, sisters, and brothers. It's been a rocky ride until this moment. I, for one, have come a long way from being the freshman many of you might remember that just wanted to impress by being better than my own blood who came before me, to being your friendly neighborhood guitar boy in the hallways that writes a few little known songs. And as I have evolved, so have you in a little place we call home. We call Molina home because to us it isn't just a school. It's late night studying and early morning practices. It's that white speckled floor we walked in stress, sorrow, happiness, or struggle. It's like many of our households. It's where we shared our culture through events like Posada, which hold special memories for me. I see the crowd, and I realize that I could write a whole speech focusing on those who so willingly gave me the shoulder to lay on when my fear was too great. But since I don't have that much time, I'll be calling out a few names and groups that have specifically impacted my life. All of my teachers, counselors, and administrators, thank you for giving me support. Quintero honores, los caminos de la vida no son como pensábamos, pero todo saldrá bien. Barrientos, thanks for helping me develop and practice a passion that has searched in me since birth. Emilios and Rahel, you have been the dynamic duo that has pushed me to make the right decision. Ms. Poderosa, you and Coca know what you've done for me. Thank you. I don't have enough words to say my gratitude. Many of my friends have been the pillars that have supported me throughout the years, but of course I couldn't leave the stage without calling out my squad. Happy birthday to my boyfriend and Cinderella, who today and tomorrow lives with me through the sorrow, for showing up at my doorstep when I've been desperately looking for an escape. Some of you guys amaze me with how many things you guys can stack into your to-do list, despite of the many surprises, and still come out on top. Thank you for showing me that success isn't the only thing that matters. I will forever carry your friendship, love, and our memories. Ma y pa, los amo con todo mi corazón. Nosotros los jóvenes nos olvidamos del riesgo que ustedes y veras de los padres que están aquí presentes tuvieron que hacer para llegar a este país por nosotros. Quiero que sepan que jamás voy a dejar que sus esfuerzos sean en vano. Muchos de nuestros seres queridos se marchan de este mundo sin vernos mejorar y crecer. Sé que uno de tus últimos deseos era estar aquí acompañado, aunque no estés con nosotros físicamente. Güey, sé que desde el cielo me ves con orgullo. My little brothers are 7 now, and I still call them my babies. I'm going to miss you in those times that you accompanied me proudly after the event in my car. Hopefully they'll allow for a tie for being valedictorian when it's y'all's turn. Brothers and sisters, there comes a time when some of us have to go far away from home. I think that I speak for all of us that are leaving when I say that we know you'll hold this fort down which has sheltered us for so many years. But whether we go far from home or not, we all have a new home to find. This home may not be any different from the home you have now, or maybe it will be different in every sense of the word. But every drop of blood and sweat you shed from your hard-working body will make it yours. It doesn't matter if your new life awaiting you is elegant or even dashing. We are sure going to make it as incomparable as possible for those that love us dearly. Let's hope that our relationships don't turn into the classic life story after high school, Let's make sure that when we say keep in touch with those who have been so critical to our life during these last 4 years, that we actually follow through. Class of 2019, we have accomplished so much with each other's support. I hope I'll get to see you tomorrow. Now let's give a hand to ourselves and praise this moment in search of our new home. Congratulations, class of 2019. As a symbol of the importance of education, the valedictorian presents the key of knowledge to the top-ranking member of the next class. I would like to present this key to Saul Nieto, the highest-ranking member of the class of 2020.
Thank you, Brian. Now it is time to introduce our Jaguars of the Year. The top student award at Molina is the Jaguar of the Year. This award goes to a male and female senior who have shown excellence in academics, citizenship, school spirit, and pride. I am pleased to present this distinguished award to Escar Rangel and Maria Calderon Leal. Escar and Maria, would you please come to the podium to receive your Jaguar of the Year plaques? Now I invite Erica to the podium.
We are honored to have with us this evening Board of Trustee member Mr. Ben Mackey. Mr. Mackey represents District 7 on the Board of Trustees for the Dallas Independent School District. Please help me welcome Mr. Mackey.
Good afternoon, class of 2019. I know that all of you are excited to be here today. It's taken a lot from all of you to sit in this seat with that cap and gown. In the days leading up to graduation, I can imagine the anticipation of selecting what shoes to wear or deciding what to wear, even though the robe will cover it all up anyways. I bet you're a little tired too. There's a lot of you with responsibilities that go far beyond high school, but all of you have made it to this point anyways. These last 4 years of high school haven't always been easy. Sometimes some of you got to class late, sometimes you didn't make it to class at all. But every day, these past 4 years, you strengthened who you are and learned what you're made of. Don't ever deny how far you've come, and don't ever underestimate how far you've yet to go. Also, I'm sure you're tired of people asking you what you're going to do next or what career you want to pursue. Today, let me challenge you to ask yourself who you want to be instead of what you want to be. Let me challenge you to set your sights on seeking a purpose, not a title. It can be scary wading into the unknown, but you have the tools to venture out into the new world and make it your own. Inevitably, you'll find times where you struggle or where you feel out of place. Know that there are always helping hands within reach. You just need to be brave enough to ask for help. You have what you need to be successful, but now you have to earn it. You have to be willing to go the extra mile, to study one more page, to work one more hour, to surpass one more expectation, and break one more barrier. Encourage yourself to be shaped by your experiences. Everything that you do, do well. If something is worth doing at all, then it's worth doing right. Dedicate yourself to whatever purpose you find for yourself. Dedicate yourself to who you want to be. When you venture out to chase that purpose, know that success, however you choose to define it, will inevitably follow. And I want you to remember that you don't have to look like people in power to be a person of power. All of you have an immeasurable power. And when you understand that, you will unlock the door to using that power to create the world that you want to live in. Don't let yourself be discouraged by what is lacking, but be excited by the opportunity that you can create something that was not there before. In your voice and in your actions, you have boundless potential to fix what is broken around you and create what has not been there before. You do not lack what it takes to be successful. You do not lack the energy, and you do not lack the opportunity, and you do not lack the ability. So take a moment tonight to reflect on all that you are thankful for and say thank you to those who have helped you to get to this point. Then take some time to reflect on who you want to be. And finally, take a moment to see the bigger picture of possibility and with it, the burden of responsibility that you must now accept as someone with the power to create the world you want to live in. You are well equipped for the challenges that you will soon face. The experience that have brought you this far have the capacity to take you further. So stay up late, say yes to new experiences, new friendships, and be ready to jump at opportunity when it presents itself, because opportunity rarely comes at an opportune time. Congratulations again, class of 2019.
And at this time, I will ask Chief Elizalde and Mr. Mackey to please come join me at the podium for the certification and confirmation of our graduates. As acting principal of Moises y Molinas High School, I hereby affirm that each candidate has met all requirements for graduation as determined by the state of Texas and the Dallas Independent School District, and they are qualified to receive their diplomas, or they are otherwise qualified to participate in this graduation ceremony, consistent with the laws of the state of Texas and the Dallas Independent School District. Ms. Elizalde.
On behalf of the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Michael Hinojosa, and as Chief of School Leadership for Dallas Independent School District, I am pleased to confirm the certification of the 2019 graduating class of Moises y Molina.
And I am pleased to award these diplomas, certifying that these students are graduates of the Dallas Independent School District. Candidates, please rise and come forward to receive your diploma.
Brian Estrada, Valedictorian. Carlos Omar Rodriguez, Salutatorian. Eduardo Pérez. Lisbeth Areli Bayona Mancía. Jasmine Velázquez. Miguel Ángel Robledo. Juan Aisel Mares. Paulina Roldán. Angela Carrera. Leslie Ariana Ruiz. Juanita Maribel Ramos. Armando García. Andrea Gómez. Jacqueline Alonso Acosta. Brian Rodríguez. Ángel Daniel Valadez. Jennifer Andrea Gallegos. Ismael Tavera. Stephanie Negrete. Fátima Pérez. Alma Erika Gutiérrez. Leslie Villegas. Julisa Uribe. Jacqueline Martínez Villanueva. Julieta Sánchez. Rosalba Ortega. Alexis Eddie López. Jennifer Denise Ontiveros. Cristian Francisco Escobedo. Noemí Arriaga. Lesliane Perales. Alfredo Iván Marín. Darlene Molina. Genesis Esther Gómez. Laura Martínez. Cristian Oridio. Eliasenaida López Rodríguez. Marta García. Valerie Pacheco. Esgar Rangel. Evelyn Garduño. Ashley Rocha. Cristal Ramírez. Tony No. Venancio Martínez. Miguel Ángel Méndez. Juan Carlos Loza. Ulises Alejandro Abarca. Abigail Abundis. Samara Acosta. David Armando Adame. Víctor Julio Agüero. Jocelyn Aguilar. Giovanni Aguirre. Marisa Nicole Alba. Susan Alemán. Vivian Marie Almanza. Christopher Alvarado. Yuri Alvarado. Adán Álvarez. Yesenia Álvarez. Hubertino Andrade. Ana L. Ángel. Esmeralda Antuna Rodríguez. Giovanni Aparicio. Daisy Aragón. Marta Marie Aragones. Elizabeth Aranza. Carlos Alberto Araujo. Francisco Miguel Argüello. Jesús Arias. Gerardo Armendáriz. Eunice Cristina Armstead. Alexis Marie Arriazola. Melody Arteaga. Fabian Arvizu. Emily Baena González. Lisbeth Ballesteros. Christopher Barbosa. Melissa Banda González. José Guadalupe Barbosa. Alan Barrera. Valerie Marie Barrera. Alan Barrios. Emanuel Ricardo Bartolo. José Francisco Basaldúa. Alexandria Marie Vázquez. Abigail Batres. Ana Nicole Benítez. Sergio Benítez. Paola Bocanegra. Elijah Dejour Bonner Williams. Michael Briones. Miranda Nicole Brito. Jacqueline Burciaga Alvarado. Atsiri Cabrera Maya. Anaí Cabrera. Isaac Cabrera. Brian Cabrieles. María Fernanda Calderón Leal.
Kate Camacho. Gisela Alexia Campos. Joshua Isaias Campos. Mónica Campuzano. Noah René Cano. Ruben Rafael Cantú. Congratulations. Leslie Cardona. Alma Idalia Cardoso. Moisés Alberto Cardoso. Silvia Marie Carlos. César Carrillo. Elizabeth Carrillo. Gustavo Carrillo. Matthew Castilleja. Meredith Castillo. Kimberly Castro. Alexis Cavazos. Ángel Daniel Cerritos. Jacob Chapa. Jason Chapa. Mariví Charles. Perla Odalis Chavero. Nicholas Jacob Chetwood. Ina Idalí Cisneros. Derian Javier Cayoso. Ángela Contreras. Brandon Contreras. Isabel Yvette Contreras. Sotil Contreras. Daniel Coronado. Antonio Cadio Cortés. Gilbert Cortés. Luis Gustavo Cortés. Noé Cortés Jr. Cristian Cruz. Leslie Annette Cruz. Bianca Cuadros. Edward Jr. Cuellar. Destiny Ariana de la Cruz. Christopher Degollado. Patricia Delgado. Alicia y Abigail Díaz Pérez. Eduardo Díaz. Isaac Esaú Díaz. Pedro Omar Díaz. Giselle Domínguez. Daisy Jeanette Duarte. Andreas Duarte. Durán. Nancy Durán. Mariah Elias. Eric Alejandro Enríquez. Fabián Enríquez. Jennifer Enríquez. Luis Gustavo Escalante. Rogelio Escalante Jr. Mariah Escobar. Christian Esparza. Sebastián Esquivel. Iván Estrada. Isaac Román Euresti. Timberly Fields. William Steve Flores Contreras. Rafael Flores Hasso. Ashley Elena Flores. Daniel Pollo Flores. Denise Flores. Emily Flores. Eric Alexi Flores. Marlene Flores. Miguel Ángel Flores. and accepting the posthumous diploma on behalf of Daniela Freire Rodriguez is Miss Salina Williams. Areli Estrella Franco. Brisa Frías Treviso. Luis A. Fuentes. Roberto Fuentes. Lidia Noemi Gaitán. Liliana Gallegos. Kayla Marie Gallegos. Leslie Maribel Galván. Alejandro O. Gaona. Andrea Janelli Garcia. Dania Alexandra Garcia Garana. Garcia. Israel Garcia. Jocelyn Garcia. Gabriel Garcia. José Luis Garcia. Joseph Garcia. Juan M. Garcia. Odalis Rachel Garcia. Perla Jasmine Garcia. Rui Garcia. Jocelyn Adriana Garfias Ortega. Alexis Iván Garza.
José Raúl Garza. Carla Jasmine Garzaro. Morgan Alexis Gills. Alfredo Gómez. David Gómez. Mark Anthony Gómez. Dana Paola González. Alexis Renee González. Andrea González. Karina Nicole González. Emilio González. Jesús Arturo González. Leonardo Daniel González. Marlene González. Perla Janet González Valladares. Sebastián Alberto González. Analí Gurola. Yulisa Quieta Guruzquieta. Dominic Esteban Gutiérrez. Luis Gutiérrez Jr. Luis Ali Gutiérrez Ball. Morgan Ashley Marie Gutiérrez. Jordi Yael Gutiérrez. Jason Guzmán. Emily Rebecca Harris. Surusadaí Odette Hernández Solís. Alexa Noemí Hernández. Axel Hernández. Cintia Hernández. Daisy Hernández. Emily Juliet Hernández. José Francisco Hernández. Marisela Hernández. Mark Hernández. Nayeli Hernández. Perla Lidia Hernández. Remigio Hernández. Rubén Hernández. Suseli Hernández. Citlalic Hernández. Keila Hernández Hernández. Atalia Nicole Hernández Guzmán. Luis Hernández Torres. Mayra Herrera. Joana Herrera Hernández. Nayeli Iracheta. Charles Hunter. Ulises Eliel Ibarra. Rubén Iracheta. Jesse Jaramillo. Ayana Saraí Jasso. Esteban Jiménez. Joanne Victoria Jiménez. José de Jesús Jiménez. María Guadalupe Jiménez. Michael Dean Jiménez. Noemí Elizabeth Juárez Valladares. Francisco Ángel Juárez Esquivel. Juan Juárez. Naroli Lourdes Laura Arellano. César Iván Lara. Salvador Alberto Lázaro. Melanie Judith Leos. Matthew Ángel Leiva. Emanuel Longinos. Ada Sofía López. Belinda López. Cristo López. Daniela Guadalupe López. Irene Guadalupe López. Jennifer López. Joseph López. Melissa López. Mónica Elisa López. Candy Marie Lozano. Christopher Lozano. Andrew René Lucas. Jacob Lucero. Pedro Lucio Rodríguez. Joshua Lucio. Arnold Lucio Sánchez. Melanie Lucero Luna. Jeanette Macías. Joana Macías. Miguel Ángel Macías. Rosangélica Macías. Adrián Madrigal. Luis Armando Madrigal. Jennifer Guadalupe Maldonado. Cintia Dulce Mancillas. Anthony Márquez. Marisol Márquez. Jaime Ulises Martínez Chávez. Eric Daniel Martínez Pérez. Ángel Marie Martínez.
Brianna Juliette Martínez. Brisa Martínez. Christopher Martínez. Emilio Miguel Martínez. Jacqueline Martínez. Gisela Martínez. Carla Alexa Martínez. Nicholas James Martínez. Sara Martínez. Kaylee Siobhan Massenberg. Marco Antonio McDonald. Eric Medellín. Abdu Medina. Dariana Medina. Quirino Medina. Giovanna Natalie Medrano. Valerie Marie Mendez. Veronica Mendiola. Cristian Mendoza. Fernando Mendoza. Yaniel Merced. Leonel Mesa, Giselle Mojica, Brandon Molina, Francisco Molina, Paola Patricia Monreal, Giovanni Montantes, Jazmín Montoya Ibarra, Angel Alexander Moreno. It's okay. Jelani Moreno, Leslie Moreno, Miguel Ángel Morris, Priscilla Muniz, Andy Muñoz, Roberto Muñoz Jr., Victoria Alejandra Murguía, Ángel Nahuaca Maldonado, Agustín Navarrete Pérez, Kevin Joel Nolasco Rosales, Precious L. Davis Obregon, Valeria Cilantro Olmedo, Antonio Ángel Olvera, Carrie Elizabeth Oriana, Diana Ornelas, Angélica Orozco, Jennifer Orozco, Gabriela Estefanía Orrego, Leonel Jared Ortega, Erica Alexandria Padrón, Nicolás Paulín, Jimena Pérez, Angie Denise Pérez, Daisy Pérez, Iván Pérez, Jacob Damaso Pérez, Jacqueline Pérez, Jennifer Melissa Pérez, Kelly Pérez, Marlene Pérez, Judith Prieto, Mark Anthony Prieto, Giovanni Arcas Puentes Hernández, José Luis Quintanilla, Iris Ramírez, Leslie Ramírez, Nayeli Saraí Ramírez, Marvin Adrián Ramos Martínez, Diego Arnaldo Ramos, Jesús Rascón, Aarón Rentería, Samantha Melissa Rentería, Anaí Reyes, Moses Reyes, Osvaldo Reyes, Janet Riojas, Max Rios, Jennifer Rivas, Luis Enrique Rivera, Naomi Loreida Rivera, Joe Michael Robles, José Rocha, Ruth Rodriguez, Jazmín Seomara Rodríguez, Yasmín Montserrat Rodríguez González, Cristian Rodríguez Hernández, Alía Monet Rodríguez, Ben Rodríguez, Christopher Alexis Rodríguez, Iván Rodríguez, Iván Rodríguez, Jonathan Rodríguez, Josué Ramón Rodríguez. Priscila Rodríguez. César Rojas Díaz. Cristal de Jesús Rojas. Juan Antonio Rojas. Nixon Romero. Melissa Denise Romo.
Valerie Rosales. Zuri Anaí Rosales. Daphne Soledad Rubio. Jennifer Karina Ruiz. Joana Yamilet Ruiz. Guadalupe Salazar. José Salazar. Leslie Saldívar. Jocelyn Salinas. María Denise Salinas Armenta Pichardo. Anayeli Sánchez. Cristian Sánchez. Gwendolyn María Sánchez. Mario Sánchez. Francisco Uriel Sandoval Avila. Joana Yamilet Sandoval. María Alejandra Santana Sánchez. Mary Elizabeth Santana. Melissa Santiago. Brisa Santillán Torres. Alexis Serna. Jasmine Servín. Marco Servín. Yvette Servín. John David Sims. Alondra Solorzano. Alexis Ann Sombrerero. David Sosa. Ina Sosa. Tomás William Sotero. Victoria Soto. Sarah Hope Suárez. Alonso Tapia. Edgar Giovanni Tavares. Jacaria Thomas. Roberto Torres Martínez. Anaí Torres Rodríguez. Alma Milena Torres. María Karen Torres. Mark Rafael Torres. Natalie Alejandra Torres. Freddy Trejo. Mark Anthony Trujillo. Ronald Ugarte Gallegos. Claudia Vianney Urbina. Daniel Uribe. Ariana Silenda Valdez. Ingrid Jacqueline Valenzuela. Dariana Abigail Valle Esquivel. Samael Valle. Brian Alexis Vargas Castillo. Angelina Suset Vargas. April Marie Vasquez. Kimberly Vasquez. Luis Vasquez. Marcus Jonathan Vega. Alexis Velasquez. Arlet Beliz. Luis Ángel Vergara. Leslie Villa. Manuel Villanueva. Carla Villarreal. Darlisha Washington. Amaria Wiggins. Rashawn Willis. Elijah Israel Ibarra. Daniel Samarripa. Cristal Zamora. Nicolás Zaragoza. And the moment you've all been waiting for, our last graduate, Osvaldo Zúñiga.
Molina, graduating class of 2019. Congratulations. At this time, will the class of 2019 please stand for your alma mater? And now, the moment you have worked for and looked forward to, please move your tassel to the left side of your cap to signify your graduation. Congratulations.